Please, Mataji, dear brothers and sisters, let's start the meditation by a collective namaskar with full attention in Sahasrara and full attention at collective level. Collective namaskar, Kundalini.
America and South America, as you know, is the Sri Krishna's center of Vishuddhi. And it is very important to know also that all the communications, all the relationships with the whole creation has to be established through this center of Vishuddhi. Vishuddhi, as you know, is the most important center in your ascent, in a way. Because Sahaja Yoga is not only meant for your ascent, but for the ascent of the whole world. And only through Vishuddhi you can achieve. Even if you get your self-realization and you get all the powers, unless and until you use your Vishuddhi, it won't work out. Look at my Vishuddhi also. Talking everywhere, keeping communications, Vishuddhi goes out. Also, this Vishuddhi chakra being so important, it is under attack. Attack of the negative force. There we are. Virat and Viratangana. Virat is the ultimate. The complete development of the Vishuddhi chakra is Virat. And as you know, the chakra is here at this point. If this chakra is not all right, you are not correct. You behave in a manner that is not correct. You cannot communicate with other Sahajogis. You cannot be friendly, loving, and one with other Sahajogis. Unless and until this center here, Vishuddhi, is aura, and is part of the Ekadasha. Vishuddhi is the center of the Ekadasha Rudra. So, one has to understand that Virata Shakti is spread all over. We have communications. I mean, I could telephone from here to anyone. And they told me they don't charge much. It's something also from Sri Krishna's blessings, I think. Because you telephone from anywhere else is very difficult and very expensive. Also, most of the communications vehicles like computer, like television, other things also, all those, so many of them were developed in this country. So it is the subtle of that ether which communicates us to other worlds. That is one power of Virat. That he is the subtle of that. The second power which we have of Viratangana, we can say, because Virat is the kinetic force, but the source is Viratangana, is everything that brain can do. All thinking, all creativity, all compassion, all kinds of looking after other nations. The other day, somebody asked, why should we be policemen of the whole world? You jolly well have to be. Because you are Viratas. So you have to look after the law and order of the whole world. You have to look after all the people who are suffering in this world. You have to look after all the separations and the wars and the civil wars everywhere. It's all your headache. Because you are sitting in the land of Virat. So he is the father. He is what you call Yehovah. He is Akbar. So on the brain level, when Kundalini reaches and enlightens your brain, then this science that you know becomes not only that, but you know meta science. Because the brain, which was just knowing science, now knows the source of science. The whole thing you can see clearly. Like you climb up a hill or a mountain. The higher you go, you can see the whole vision of the place. In the same way, whatever is created out of your brain, anything, you start getting the whole vision of it, what they have created. Not only that, but you also see What has created that? Now they created United Nations. It had to be here. Why? Why in America? Why America so much worried about United Nations? What is its responsibility? No country will do that. It's a headache. But they'll go to Vietnam, they'll go to Korea, now they are busy with Bosnia, everywhere. Somalia. Is your responsibility, because all these things are created by your brain. The human brain has created different nations. So above all, we realize that all these nations belong to one world. Once you rise above, you see that this was created by us, by our own thinking, by our own projections we have created. So when you go above this, you start thinking of one world, because you see that it was one world. It is one world. You start seeing God has and beautiful mountains. He never divided. I mean, he wanted to create beauty for you. But then we started thinking, this is my land, that is my land. Most of the Americans have come from outside. And the real landowners, I don't know where are they hiding. I seldom see them. Now the responsibility is coming in their heads that we have taken this land and we feel that this is our land, but it belongs to the whole world. Whatever they have done now is coming back. Once you rise higher, you start seeing the vision. Whatever you have done through your mental projections. People don't even realize in many countries that this is one world. Projection is on another level is that you have created a materialistic world. With this materialistic world, you have reduced everything to the level of money. Religion is money, everything is money. Nobody has any respect for anything but for money. And then material things. One starts seeing matter as a source of wealth and source of dignity and a source of great positions, powers. But when you rise higher into Virata's power, you see the stupidity of materialism. What is matter after all? Matter is for making the place beautiful, giving you joy, and this matter is also for expression of your joy to others. When you give them some present, some material thing beautifully made, then you start thinking also how God has created this beautiful world, and you start creating beautiful things in art, in music, drama, even films, everything. But at the material level and at the mental level, the projection is linear, it moves like this. As a result, it falls down. So everything, the standard of our expression has fallen down. I know films in the 20s and 30s and 40s from the same Hollywood were very different from what they are today. And you can't even see some of them. Then in the same mental projection, we see the dramas and the novels and the art. Everything has come down, is deteriorated, is not at all joy-giving, but it is destructive. It is destroying itself, first of all, and so it is destructive. As a result, we are moving our mind and moving on that decline also, and we also take to things which are destructive. Our standards in everything have gone down. Morality also is an innate blessings to human beings, but he starts putting it on a mental level. When you put it on the mental level, people like Freud become Christ. And you start following them and you become nothing but a sex point. In every direction, if you see, there's a big decline. And you get upset. You don't understand how there is such a decline in human nature, how there's decline in art, decline in literature, decline on human relationships. In everywhere you find this decline. With money, of course, certain things may appear to be smart, fast, like tennis, you can say. People used to play tennis for joy, never for money. But now they play for money, and after 4 or 5 days, we find he's gone down, or 4 or 5 years is finished. So the speed has come into also sports because of money. This money has been like a big load, has brought down all the beautiful things in its own level. They are not the same level at which they are created. If it was on the same level, Sahaja Yoga would have worked very nicely in America. But it did not. Because here is the maximum load on all our creations, of our mind, of our mental projections. Whatever direction you will see, you will find there is such a decline. We know of lawyers who would be so honest and would work out something for the person for whom they are fighting. But today you can bribe the lawyers. We know the doctors which would go all out to cure patients. They have lost their sense of ethics. Everybody has lost the sense of ethics. First is this materialism, money, and above all, I think, at this time, there's a big growth of people because this is a resurrection time. And many types of people are born. Thousands and thousands of them are born, who might be like animals or maybe some sort of absolutely idiotic type, or maybe some stupid stuff. At this time, we have to do resurrection work. Means what? That our Virata Shakti has to be enlightened in our brain. So in Sahaja Yoga, when you rise into Virata Shakti, you go up and see all these declines, all these falling mental projections from that height. And also you see yourself that you had gone into all these nonsensical things. But now you feel that you have come out of it and now you have become like a lotus. Especially the ego part. Ego is extremely strong in modern times. It was never so. It is, I think, the birth of many fighting cocks has come on this earth. And also, some of the jungle creatures are also reborn. Because you can't talk to them. If they say anything, they just jump on. You cannot criticize them, you cannot tell them what's wrong with you. They'll just sit on your head. If you say anything, they'll start hitting. They never want to see what's wrong with you. It's impossible to communicate to them.
Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's start the meditation by just breathing peacefully, inflating the stomach and aligning ourselves to the collective consciousness level. Just by putting our attention on Virat in the forehead and on Sahasrara, we just let our attention go naturally to higher, wider, bigger level, subtler level. Both hands on the floor, Shri Ganesh mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's surrender to Mother Earth and to Sri Ganesha in Mother Earth. We surrender the three channel, the right side, with complete ego, complete mind, complete actions, complete reactions. The left side with superego and all the badass, all the lethargy of the left side, and all the central channel with the impurities in the chakras, the imbalances in central channel that are preventing Kundalini to rise powerfully, strongly, and completely. Let's try and have a very collective and powerful attention and truly surrender to Mother Earth. Let's show us all the imbalances in the three channels of all the yogis of the world be cleansed, be absorbed by Mother Earth. Let's be so connected to the Virata Shakti that we truly are the whole collectivity of yogis. Now, left side, left hand on the lap, right hand still remains on the floor. Shri Nirmal Ganesh. Om Vameva Saksha Shri Nirmala Ganesha Saksha Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Ganesha, please establish our innocence, be the driving force which empower our Muladhara, bring auspiciousness in our being and also in our meditation. Let's collectively feel the Muladhara, the enlightenment of the Muladhara, by just surrendering it to the Lord Ganesh. Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Let's focus on the whole left side, from Muladhara to Bakagya. Om Vameva Saksha Shri Mahakali Bhairava Saksha Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Complete surrender of left side to the light of Shri Bhairava, so that it can purify our left side from all the badas, negativities, the entities, pollution, collectively and at collective level. Attention must be at very collective level. We are no more an individual, we are a collective being. And the deity that we are calling are working at the collective level in the Virata. Every bada, every negativity that is preventing energy of joy to radiate from our heart. All these badas are purified by Sri Bhairav in our left side. Our heart, left heart is completely opened, and for the first time, we can feel the complete spirit in our heart shining through, enlightening the whole body of the Virat that we are. Attention on superego, Shiv Mahavira mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Ve Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's allow the balloon of superego to be totally deflated by Sri Mahavira at Virat level. We just surrender totally the balloon of superego. And let's feel that the deity of superego, Sri Mahavira, is sit on replacement to superego on the right side of our head. The deity is established. There is no balloon, just pure vibration on the right side of the head. Now, left hand is on the floor, right hand on the lap. Shri Kartikeya mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kartikeya Sakshat Shri Nari Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let the complete form of Shri Kartikeya come and destroy all demons, all negativity in our bladara, our right bladara, in our bladara, and in all aspects of our life. Again, let's remain at Virat level. We are that gigantic being, pure consciousness, pure light, pure spirit, pure awareness. Now, let's put the left hand over the shoulder and focus on the right side. Sri Maha Saraswati Hanuman. Om Vameva Sakshat Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. The whole right side be clear, purified, cool down. Ego is absorbed, mind is absorbed, action are absorbed. Just remain coolness, peace, harmony, and pure divine energy of right side with no other pollution, no other energy. Complete focus on ego, Shri Buddha mantra. Om Vameva Saksha Shri Buddha Saksha Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Let's collectively allow the balloon of ego to be absorbed completely and Shri Buddha to be established on the left side of the head. Let's feel Shri Buddha energy and pure vibration on the left side of the head. No ego, nothing else than just the peace and the coolness of the Lord Buddha. Now, put hand on the lap. Let's focus on Swadhisthana. You do abandon with the right hand on Swadhisthana. Shape Brahma Devas. Session must be strong and collected. So that's Om Lameva Sata Shri Brahman Devas. Sati Sati Lakshmi, Vishnu, Ulnavi, right hand, Bandhana Navi. Om Lameva Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Shri Adishtakti Shri Center heart, Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata. Bandhan with the right hand or center heart. Let's remember we are the Virata. We are doing the bandhan on us as the Virata. Conscious powerful bandhan on our chakra, center heart. Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Mantra. Om Lamim Shri Jagadamba Shri Adishakti Shri Nirmala and then on left heart, with full attention on the Lord Shiva in our heart. Om Vameva Tata Shri Shiva Parvati Tata Shri Adishtakti Mata Shri Nirmala Devi Namo. Vandana Vishuddhi. the double attention on Virata and on the Krishna at the same time. The Radha Krishna mantra. Om Vameva Tattva Sri Radha Krishna Tattva Sri Adishakti Mataki Sri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Agya, be Jesus Mary, Vandanam Agya with the right hand. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Jesus Mary Sakshat Sri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now both hands are on the lap, attention above Sasara. Sri Adi Kundalini Mat. Om Vameva Shri Adi Kundalini Mata Shri Adi Shakti Mata Shri Let's really feel the primordial Kundalini rising within us, the powerful river of pure vibration, pure light, pure divine Holy Ghost energy. Let's also feel the center of both our hands, center of both our feet, just bursting out with pure vibrations, pure light. Again, let's remember that we are the Virata. So we are just experiencing at the cosmic level this huge explosion of Mother Kundalini within us, enlightening all the chakras that we have been, and enlightening the whole central channel, both our hands, the palm, the center of the palm, and the center of the feet are full of vibration. Our sahasrara is completely open. Mother Kundalini is coming out in her complete form, complete form. There is nothing missing, nothing left behind. Complete Mother Kundalini is right, enlightening the whole chakras, the whole superior chakras and beyond in the sacral channel, absorbing all the three channels, all the three chakras into one. Let's say Shri Virata Virata Virata. Om Swameva Sakta Shri Virata Viratangana Sakta Shri Hadishakti Shri Nirmala Shri Namo Namaha. Let's allow our attention to be in the state of meditation, in the higher state of meditation, and experience the greatness and the Virat Chakra, the greatness of Jehovah, the greatness of Allah. Where is our attention? 1 million times more than before. We just become complete Virat, complete consciousness of Virat, completely one, and surrendered totally to Virat. Let's collectively express the desire that the pure attention of the Virat, the complete love of the Virat, the complete vibration of the Virat, and come upon all humanity to awaken the pure energy of realization in every human being. May the spiritual growth be activated. May the love between all human beings and consciousness of brotherhood, sisterhood, of family, and the true divine value be reinstated. May all the vibration bless all humanity with a higher consciousness level. And may all countries of the world realize that we need to work hand in hand in harmony, in peace, because there is only one world, only one family, At this level of consciousness, let's collective abandon so that all the vibration of love of the divine can come to earth. All the problem of humanity can be lifted. All humanity and life on earth can be purified, blessed, and that peace and harmony reign on earth. Just peace, harmony, and pure love among all human beings. Let's do a collective bandhan for that. Now collect